All right. So, what else is Shannon saying? Now, Amazon's joining the surge with Alexa podcasts. Users, anyone with a Prime membership, can ask for AI assistant to cover any topic from news roundups to sports results to the consensus of movie reviews, and let you adjust for length and direction conversationally. That means you can pick both the AI assistant's personalities. These are dubbed Alexa, brief, sweet, chill, and sassy. Sassy. Okay. And its conversational style, from concise and efficient to warm and conversational. Then Alexa would generate a short episode with two AI hosts, which will be sent to your Echo device and the Alexa app. Okay. This is going to have a massive impact on the discoverability of independent voices. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. And I don't like it. I just want to say it simply as that. I don't like it. I'm not surprised by it. Not surprised in the slightest. It was almost predictable that this is going to happen, especially in recent years, where you're getting more and more organizations and companies spending a lot of money doing podcasts, the advertising they're putting into it, the production quality they're doing to it. You know, a lot of people now get their news sources, their news being synthesized via a podcast host. This is now just a step removing the human podcast host. That bit. Their thoughts, their opinions. But if you want to start a podcast tomorrow with your friends, it was already a tough landscape to get into. This has just made it a little bit harder. Just a little bit harder. Very interesting. But if you like this, you think it's a great idea, also please let me know that you do like it and why you like it. I do try my best to see both points of views. And right now, I'm not seeing much of the... I'm lying. I do see the benefits. If you want a very custom synthesized audio podcast on a particular topic, this is great. This is great. But I also see the other side of it. Bad for independent voices, hallucination risk, consolidation of power. There are definitely pros and cons. And I would honestly love to hear your take on it. What you think, whether you're for it, against it, a little bit in the middle. It's a very nuanced conversation. It's not black and white, it's not binary. You might be for some parts, against some parts. I would genuinely love to hear your opinion on this Friday afternoon when you should be enjoying yourself and winding down for the weekend. Where do we get out to in this article? I've lost it. Okay, so without a human research team, where is all the precious information coming from? According to Amazon, over 200 news publications have signed up as sources, including local US newspapers as well as Associated Press, Reuters. I always say that wrong. It's Reuters, right? Reuters? The Washington Post. Isn't the Washington Post owned by Jeff Bezos? So you would hope that they will be signed up, right? Time, Forbes, Business Insiders, Politico, USA Today, and publications from Condé Nast, Hearst, and Vox. Okay. This is giving me what's that Apple service? Is it Apple News? This is giving me the let's synthesize Apple News in an audio format. This is what this is giving me at the moment. Everything about this makes me want to throw my tech in the sea. Oh! Everything about this makes me want to throw my tech in the sea. Wow, Shannon. Wow. Especially when you listen to the examples Amazon has provided us on SoundCloud. On SoundCloud. Oh! Let me know if you want to listen to one of these, because I will take a quick break and connect my audio so we can listen to it. Interesting. Why listen to painstakingly researched history podcasts like Greg Jenner's You're Dead to Me or Mark Fennell's Stuff the British Stole, where you can have two AI voices regurgitating generic ancient Rome facts at you? Who needs groundbreaking investigative journalism at a time of casual convenience like this? Why be educated by music historians like Cole, I can't pronounce it. Is it Chukna? Sorry, I can't pronounce that. On Dissect, when you can have AI tell you what's good. Why listen to actual athletes and sports commentators present their analysis of the game when you can hear it generated? This is the point I was talking about, independence. I know I kept saying that if you wanted to start your own podcast tomorrow, what would happen? But all of the people mentioned here are independent voices with their own thoughts, their feelings, opinions, analysis, experience. What happens to them? What happens to them? I listen to podcasts full of hosts. That's true. I do that as well. I listen to podcasts specifically for the host, not even necessarily the topic. The topic can be all kinds of random stuff. I don't necessarily, and I get introduced to new things as well by listening to podcasts, which I'm sure a lot of people do. Things that I've never considered before. But because I like the host, their personality, I can listen to almost any topic you're going to talk to. Might not agree or disagree, or might disagree with your thoughts and opinions on it. But I'm here for the hosts, not just the facts. Not just, here's some factual information of blah, blah, blah. I want to hear their opinions, their analysis, some jokes, the infliction, the emotion in the voice, you know? Man. I listen to podcasts for the hosts, whose personalities and production teams cannot be replicated by Alexa's sassy conversational or brief efficient